This is a golden egg, only obtainable through the new golden goose pet, making it one of the rarest plants in the game. And today I'm gonna be getting every mutation on it to see just how expensive it can really get. And we might as well go ahead and get straight into it. We got a total of 3 golden gooses, so let's place them down. And then, as you already know, every 13 minutes they lay down a golden egg plant. Also, I am gonna be trying to get a pretty big egg, but since I only have 3 golden gooses, I'm gonna fill up the rest of my pet equip slots with mimic octopuses. And then these guys will just copy what the geese do. It does take a bit longer, but that's alright. So now all that's left to do is be patient. Okay, and here they go. Come on, give me some big eggs, please. I don't want to be waiting here forever. Okay, we got some decently sized ones, I guess. Measuring by the studs that my head reaches to, this one doesn't even have one left. There's a bit more than one left on that one. And then, okay, yeah, so far this one right here is the biggest. Let's go ahead and favorite that one for now. And now, before our mimic octopuses do their thing, let's go ahead and recall wrench to the gear shop. And I'm actually gonna go ahead and buy a Grandmaster Sprinkler. Oh, and wait, no, actually, instead of buying the Grandmaster Sprinkler on this account with Robux, I do still have 2 of them left on my main account. And also, now that I think about it, I'm gonna wait for the golden geese's abilities to get under 10 minutes so they can also use the Grandmaster Sprinkler. And the reason that I'm doing this is because when the golden eggs are laid down, they do still take a bit to grow. It's like next to no time, but like they start at 0% fully grown and then they'll grow. So my theory is that the Grandmaster Sprinklers will affect the size of the golden eggs. And I apparently do also have some Master Sprinklers. I'll make sure to place those down too. The only issue though, I do only have 2 Grandmaster Sprinklers and then 3 Master ones. So I'm gonna have to like spread them out evenly somehow. Okay, and there we go. Their cooldowns have reached under 10 minutes, and I also kind of already placed one down by accident in the corner. So, like, whoopsie. Okay, but anyways, let's start off by placing the Grandmaster one, making sure it's in the middle this time, and that should be good. So now let's just place down all the Master Sprinklers. One right there. Why didn't that place? There you go. One over here, and then one over here. And then I do also have some Master Sprinklers on my main, so let's also go ahead and place one more of those down. And I'm also gonna go ahead and quickly buy a Grandmaster Sprinkler with Robux, actually. It's only one, so like, it's not too big of a loss, you know? There we go. So now let's place it down like right here should do. Okay, and there we go. Nice. Now we just gotta wait for the mimic octopuses to do their thing. Okay, and there we go. There's the first one. The second one. The third. Oh! And wait, I think the sprinkler method actually works on the golden eggs. Bro, look at this jumbo one. Holy. Wait, do we have any more abilities? Okay, our octopuses are tapped out, but we do still have 3 more geese abilities. Not gonna lie though, getting one this big so early on is crazy. Let's go ahead and favorite it so I don't accidentally pick it up. And then I can actually go ahead and unfavorite this other one. And now let's just go ahead and pick up all the other eggs for reference. So we originally got like 9.4 and 9.45 kg fortune golden eggs, and now we got a 9.78 kg one, and this one also looks pretty big. Yeah, look at that, 10.26 kgs. I could be mistaken, but like I think it's actually pretty safe to say that the sprinkler method works on the golden fortune eggs. That's actually very interesting. Okay, so now I'm gonna just let our golden gooses do their thing once more, and then if they can't get us a bigger egg, we'll just use this one. Okay, and here they go again. Come on. And I wonder if I could show you what I mean. When they first lay down the golden egg, you can see that it's 0% fully grown. And then it grows like super fast, you know? Okay, but yeah, as expected, we didn't get any bigger golden eggs. So let's go ahead and pick all these other golden eggs up. And then I can also go ahead and pick up our golden geese. And now let's work on getting this thing rainbow. So let's pull our butterfly, plop that bad boy down. And then just so the golden egg gets the 5 mutation requirement, I'm gonna just put on a bunch of mid-mutation sprays, like a cloud-touched one, a wet one, a honey-glazed one, and then last but not least, a burnt one. And just like that, it has the 5 mutations needed to become rainbow. So let's go ahead and unfavorite it. And since I decided to leave the mimic octopuses down, I literally only have to wait 11 minutes instead of the normal 30 minutes it takes for a butterfly to do its thing. Also, in the meantime, let's go ahead and place a kitsune down so that I can get chakra or foxfire chakra. And then that reminds me, I'm also gonna go ahead and move this big egg to the center of the garden, just so it looks a bit better, you know? There we go. And then is this thing favorited? Like, it's not showing I could pick it up. Huh, that's so weird. I guess we should be chilling though. And now we do still have 2 more empty pet equip slots. So I'm gonna go ahead and place down some lobster thermidors. And then that'll hopefully help me get the molten mutation along with the meteoric one. And then even the tranquil mutation, since one of them is a tranquil lobster thermidor. And then our mimics would honestly even get bonus points if they copy our lobster's abilities right after one of the mimics copies the butterfly's ability. Oh, and wait, no, that reminds me. I actually gotta pick up the thermidors and then place them down right after the mimic octopuses copy the butterfly, just so that way we don't get molten or meteoric before this thing becomes rainbow, you know? Ooh, and wait, I got an idea. To actually have enough time to place down the lobsters, let's go ahead and give one of my mimic octopuses a toy. You can have it, Fawny, why not? So now this way, Fawny's ability will go off like 4 minutes before any of the other octopus's abilities, which will then give me plenty of time to place down the lobsters. Bro, I'm low-key so big brain, I can't even lie. Okay, and there he goes. Come on, Fawny, let's get this bread. Yes, he's doing the thing. Nice. We now have a huge rainbow golden egg. So let's go ahead and pick up our butterfly, stuff it in the bag. Then let's place down our lobster thermidors. And let's also go ahead and favorite this egg up again. And now that we did that, we can go ahead and start putting some more mutation sprays on it. So I got a verdant one, a wet one, cloud touch, honey glazed, burnt, and then finally amber. Oh, and wait, that also reminds me. Let's go ahead and get our kappa out, or kappa, however you pronounce it, so that the wet mutation on this can turn into bloodlit. It is only a 10% chance, but that is the only way to get it, so like, yeah. Oh, and yeah, then also that reminds me, I can go ahead and put a chocolate sprinkler down. I should have one somewhere around here. Yes, right here. And why didn't that turn chocolate? Maybe I gotta like trowel it onto it. That's interesting. I guess I'll just buy a chocolate spray, why not? And I also need a shocked one, so while I'm here, I might as well also go ahead and buy one of those. And it's still not getting the chocolate mutation. That's weird. Wait, actually, let's pick up my kappa so they don't copy his ability. Come on, mimic octopuses, do your thing. Nice, we got molten. So now we just need meteoric and then we'll be done with our lobsters. And it does look like our mimic octopuses are tapped out, so let's just go ahead and pick them up. All their abilities are gonna take a while. We can go ahead and put our kappa back down though. And now I'm gonna go ahead and get out my corrupted Tanzuhar. I don't even know how to pronounce this guy's name, but this guy will just give me the corrupted mutation in 24 minutes. Next, I can also go ahead and get our corrupted kitsunes to get corrupted chakra, and then that combined with normal chakra from our main kitsune will get us harmonized chakra. And then we're honestly off to a really great start. We already have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 mutations on it. And now that I think about it, I still am missing pollinated, so let's go ahead and get our queen bee out. And then that way, instead of just using a normal bee, this queen bee can also refresh one of our pet's abilities, you know? And now the final pet I'm gonna go ahead and place down is our spaghetti sloth. And then what this little guy does is every 14 minutes it goes to a nearby fruit and does a cooking, whatever that means, applying pasta sauce or a meatball mutation. So now I just gotta wait for their abilities to actually go off. And there we go, there goes our kitsune. We got the chakra mutation now, so that means we should be getting harmonized chakra here pretty soon. And before I forget, let's actually go ahead and sell all the golden eggs that I got earlier, so we can hopefully get the fortune mutation on the golden egg. Okay, the first one was a bust. Second time, maybe? No. People do be saying third time's the charm, right? Bruh, let's just go ahead and sell my full inventory at this point. Come on, give me the fortune mutation, please. Bruh, how didn't we get it? Okay, I guess I'll just have to get another golden goose to lay another egg down, and then I'll Spinosaurus the fortune mutation onto this main egg. Also, do I have a tanning mirror on this account? I do not. What about a star collar? I do. Let's go ahead and place that down. And then let's also place a night staff down to up the chances of getting celestial and then moonlit. And then apparently I don't even have a tanning mirror on my main account either. Unfortunately, there goes another 200 Robux. But with that, we should be able to get paradisal now, so that's nice. Also, I just realized, instead of wasting time by placing down another golden goose and then Spinosaurusing the fortune onto my main egg, I can just go ahead and gift this huge egg that I got from the kitsune to this account. And then hopefully I'll get the fortune mutation from that. Also, what happened to the egg? It just disappeared. What? What is that? I think we already broke the game, bro. Look at this. That actually looks crazy. Okay, but come on, give me fortune mutation, please. Bruh. Okay, at this point, it's time to pull out the raccoon army on my main account, because we already need to get enough pet mutations as it is on this golden egg. Imagine having to wait like another 40 minutes for a goose to lay down its egg and then for a Spinosaurus to do its thing. Yeah, getting every mutation won't be an easy task. Also, I'm excited to see how much this will sell for at the end of the video. Ooh, and also our lobsters are doing their thing. What was that? You guys just did like a little jumpy thing and then didn't even try to apply it? Oh wait, it was because it was the molten mutation and this already has it. Okay, that makes sense. Oh, and wait, travel quickly. Let's move this like towards the center. I missed it. The Ninhanzuru thing or whatever his name is. Fernando was doing his thing. I missed the time period though, unfortunately. So I did not get Shrinkwool on it. Also, would you look at that? It's finally got the chocolate mutation on it. I don't know how, but it got it. So that's all that matters. Or maybe I was just tripping earlier. I'm not really sure. Okay, but yeah, all I gotta do now is wait for our pet's abilities to go off. Okay, and there we go. Our Kappa's and then Spaghetti Sloth's abilities are about to go off. That should be another 2 mutations right there, hopefully. Well, 1 for sure from the Spaghetti Sloth, and then the Kappa, it's only a 10% chance. Come on, Chef Sloth, do your thing. Nice, we got sauce on it. So now, what's the other thing we're missing? Okay, yeah, so now I'm pretty sure we also got to get the meatball mutation, so then we can get, I think it's like spaghetti on it. Yeah, we still need the meatball mutation from that. Okay, so we should only have to wait on him for another 13 minutes, which isn't too bad. Also, I was looking at the mutation sprays on my main account, and I also have a fried mutation spray, so I'm also going to go ahead and apply that to the golden egg. So there we go. That's another mutation added onto the golden egg. Okay, and here we go. Malo's ability is about to go off, and I'm not sure which ability it is, but hopefully it's the meteoric one. Wait, what just happened? He literally had like 10 seconds left on the cooldown. I think he might be bugged low-key, especially given the fact with the Tranquil thing, you know? Okay, maybe putting Tranquil on him wasn't the best idea if I'm being honest. Ooh, wait, Fernando's ability is about to go off, so let's get our Trowel ready, just so that I can move the egg towards him, and then that'll give the egg the chance to get Tranquil on it. Come on, give me Tranquil, please. Bro, what? Oh, it only gives them a 5% chance of getting mutated. Okay, that would make sense. Oh, and there goes our corrupted kitsunes. Nice. We just got 2 more mutations. Pollinated and then corrupt chakra. So now we got harmonized chakra and pollinated. Now I can go ahead and pick up our corrupted kitsunes. And before I pick up the queen bee, I'm gonna let like its ability refresh go off first. There's only a minute left until that. And then I'm gonna be replacing those corrupted kitsunes with 2 disco bees. Okay, and whose ability will the queen bee refresh? Oh, and nice, our raccoon army is doing their thing. That should give us some more chances to get the fortune mutation. Okay, but the queen bee is doing its thing. Disco. Wait. No, it failed. I'm not gonna lie, getting disco that early on would have been so nice. With that being said, we are done with the queen bee, so let's go ahead and pick it up. And then let's go ahead and place a chicken zombie down in its place. And now while we wait for more of our animals' abilities to go off, let's go ahead and transfer all those golden eggs from my main onto this account. Oh, and they failed for meteoric too. That's unfortunate. And they failed again, bruh. Wait, they failed at corruption? I thought that was a guaranteed thing. Yeah, look at that. Corrupted. Every 24 minutes, a nearby fruit embraces the corruption, applying the corrupted mutation. Bruh. How do they fail at something that's a guaranteed chance? Okay, but anyways, let's go ahead and sell these eggs, and hopefully we'll get the fortune mutation. We did not. This be unfortunate. Okay, and yeah, all we can really do now is wait. It's gonna be a while before any more of our abilities can go off. So, like, I guess I just gotta be patient. Okay, and here we go. Our Spaghetti Sloth's ability is about to go off. Come on. Please, Spaghetti Sloth, do your thing. There he goes. Give me a new mutation, please. Ooh, and nice. We're already stacking up a whole lot of mutations on this bad boy. Let's go. Also, I was thinking, since the chicken zombie's ability takes forever to go off, like 25 minutes, it's gonna be a lot more efficient if I just get that last and then pair it with mimic octopuses, since that would cut the cooldown by like 25% or something like that. So I'm gonna just go ahead and and pick it up, and then I'm gonna replace it with the junk bot. And then this will hopefully help us get the oil mutation. Yo, and I don't know when this happened, but our golden egg got tranquil on it. Let's go. Unfortunately, I can't pick this guy up just yet, just because I do still need the corrupted mutation. With that, we're up to a whopping 16 mutations already, so that's honestly really good. And then to top that off, our Disco Bee's abilities are about to go off, so imagine we get Disco. Here, wait, low-key, let's feed them a medium toy to like help the chance of them actually succeeding, you know? Okay, come on. The first one failed, but the second one's got it. Yes, sir. Bro, what'd I tell you? How much does that boost their ability? Ooh, wait, that's like a 25% increase. That's actually pretty solid if I'm being honest. Okay, now that we got Disco though, we can go ahead and pick those up, stuff them into the bag, and now I'm gonna low-key replace them with pterodactyls. And then if we check out these guys' abilities, every 10 minutes, it flaps their wings, sends out ripples of wind, causing 3.6 random fruits to get wind struck, with an 18% chance for Twisted to be applied as well. And then it also makes me jump higher, so that's nice. Look at this. So yeah, from these guys, we're looking for the Twisted and then Windstruck mutation. And our raccoons are once again doing some work on our main account. So let's go ahead and transfer those eggs over. And then surely I get the Fortune mutation this time around, right? Bruh. Okay, well, back to waiting we go. Low-key, I'm gonna give my pets an hour, and by the time I return, I better have a whole lot of new mutations on this golden egg. And I'm talking to all of y'all. You guys hear that? Okay, and it hasn't even been that long, but we already got a good amount of new mutations. We got Meteoric, Spaghetti, and then we also got Windstruck onto it now. So that means I can go ahead and pick up my lobsters, and then same with my Spaghetti Sloth. Yo, and wait, this is perfect. Another reason that I went AFK was so I could get some weather mutations onto the golden egg, since so far I've only gotten pet mutations onto it. And look at what just started, acidic rain. Also, I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure like the more plants you have, the higher chance you have to get a weather mutation. So let's actually go ahead and buy some carrots. And then either way, I can just Spinosaurus like all the mutations from the carrots onto the golden egg. Okay, but yeah, now that we've picked up our lobsters, we have a few more slots. So let's go ahead and place down this aromatic bear bee. And then in 25 minutes, that'll hopefully get me the aroma mutation. Then let's also go ahead and place down the Spriggan for the bloom mutation. And the only thing with this one is that I have to be like on the lookout so like I can move the egg to his location, you know? And last but not least, let's also go ahead and place a chicken zombie down. I know I said I was gonna wait, but like there's no point of waiting at this point, you know? And there goes the acid rain event. Hopefully we got the acidic mutation. We did not get on the egg, nor did we on the carrots. Tis be very unfortunate. I did manage to get a few more eggs from my raccoons when I was AFKing though, so let's go ahead and transfer all those over to this account, and then let's sell them. And come on, please, I need the fortune mutation. Bro, what is this luck right now? On the bright side, our pterodactyl's abilities are about to go off, so hopefully we'll get twisted on this. Come on, boys, do your thing. Why didn't they do their thing? Every 10 minutes flaps its wings and sends out ripples of wind, causing 3.9 random fruit to get windstruck with an 18.84% chance for twisted. Oh, wait, I think if it has windstruck already, it can't get twisted. I'm gonna need some more carrots then. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna just have to like Spinosaurus everything over later. That's all right though. And we do still need a good amount of weather mutations like Aurora, Sun-Dried, and so on. So I think it's time to go back to AFKing. Okay, we're back, and I actually realized that there was a very specific reason that I wasn't able to get the corrupt mutation. So if we go over to a pet that has the pet shard, if we check out its description, it says every 25 minutes, a nearby fruit gets infused with said mutation. So the reason was that the bird wasn't near the big egg, you know? So I just made sure to like trouble the egg near the bird when it was going off, and look at that. Lo and behold, we got the corrupt mutation. And then also look at this. We even got tempestuous on the carrot, which is windstruck and then twisted combined. So I can now go ahead and pick up my pterodactyls. Also, I know it's pterodactyl, but it's so much fun when you say it with a P. Anyway, Anyways, then I'm gonna go ahead and replace those pterodactyls with some jackalopes. And then these guys will just give me the sandy mutation. And their ability goes off like every minute and a half, so I shouldn't be waiting too long for these guys. I will be needing more trowels though, so let's go ahead and run to the gear shop. And bruh, wait, this could actually be really good. Come on, Jandal, give me some event mutations, please. Bruh, Beanstalk was restocked 11 times. What? Okay, let's just go ahead and buy some trowels while Jandal goes crazy. Loki, I'm gonna go ahead and buy those too. Why not? Oh, and bruh, I didn't even need the trowels. We got sandy already. Wait, and now we got ceramic? Oh, wait, I think ceramic is wet plus sandy. That would make sense. Okay, wait, so let's actually go ahead and pick up those jackalopes so our Kappa has a chance of getting bloodlit on this, because I now need our carrot to get bloodlit so I can then transfer it onto like our main thing, you know? Okay, and I know that I said we didn't even need the trowel, but our Bear Bee's aerobic ability is about to go off in literally like 20 seconds, so that's good. And then also a heat wave. Wait, yes, I need this. Wait, come on, Bear Bee, come over here. Oh, wait, he's going over to this carrot over here. Bro, what is he doing to that carrot? Oh, he's applying honey glaze. Okay, wait, I need to move the egg. Come on, get aromic, please. Bruh, it failed. No. Bro, wait, did I get that heat wave? I didn't. Okay, luckily we should still have like a few more redirects. So let's just leave the golden egg there now. And just like that, we got Paradisal. Let's go. Ooh, and then we also got zombified. Let's go. Wait, come on, Kappa, do your thing now? Of course he failed. Okay, that's fine though. Our chicken zombies is literally locked in. Let's go ahead and pick those up. And then also, I just realized to get ceramic, do you also need the burnt mutation? Since like I was just looking over the mutations and I am not seeing burnt. Wait, I'm gonna try applying it again. Huh, okay, yeah, I think ceramic does have to deal with burnt, so we don't have burnt no more. That's all right, though. Now that we got a couple extra pet slots again, though, let's go ahead and place down another golden goose so that I can finally get the fortune mutation on this thing. Because, like, apparently no matter how much eggs I sell, I am not getting it. Okay, wait, I do have, like, a few more. And then if I don't get them after these last few eggs, I'm gonna just give up on doing it this way, and I'll just get it from the golden goose, you know? So let's go ahead and accept all these, and then let's sell my inventory. And yeah, I guess I'll just have to get it the old-fashioned way. Let's also go ahead and place down a Spinosaurus. Might as well. And now we still have 2 empty pet slots. And I was planning on placing down the Raiju, this guy right here, along with a shocked carrot to get static on this. But I just realized, since this golden egg also has shocked on it, there's a chance that he eats this instead of the shocked golden carrot. And I'm not gonna lie, there's no shot I'm risking that. So we're gonna have to pass on the static mutation, unfortunately. However, I can go ahead and place on a Tanuki, and then this will hopefully help me get the Moonlit mutation a bit faster. And then to fill the last spot, I'm also going to go ahead and place down the Fennec Fox. And the idea here is, since he could steal mutations, hopefully he can steal like a bunch of the stacked mutations that I have on my main account. So like if we just check out all these random blueberries, look at how much mutations they have. Eclipse, Tempestuous, Aurora, Celestial, Clay, Frozen, Tranquil, Plasma, and Galactic. Like doing it this way can even get me some admin mutations, hopefully. And if we look at the Grow Garden calculator, besides that, all we're really missing is some weather events and then admin mutations. So at this point, I'm low-key just gonna give all my pets a few hours to get the rest of the mutations we need, like Bloodlit from the Kappa and Oil from the Oil Bot, and then we'll go from there. Also, it looks like our goose finally plopped down the golden egg, so we can go ahead and pick him up. And then I'll just replace him with a Fennec Fox. Okay, and after several hours of waiting, we got practically everything except the Bloom mutation. We even got Frozen on it, so that's nice. And if we check the Grow Garden calculator, the only 2 normal mutations that we're missing is Bloom and then Static. But besides that, we're literally only missing super rare weather event mutations and then admin mutations, of course. So yeah, let's just go ahead and unfavorite the golden egg and then pick it up. Why can't I pick it up? Bro, it literally won't let me pick it up. What is this? Well, on the bright side, we got our trusty magnifying glass. Let's go ahead and see how much it's worth. 147 billion. That's actually not as much as I thought it was gonna be. But there you have it, folks. That's every single mutation on the golden egg. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to subscribe. I'm trying to hit 100K.